What's good, YouTube? It's Mr. Air Max himself, CEO now. I'm back like I never left. Today, I have a special unboxing for you guys, the Air Max 90s and the Hyper Grape. But y'all know my motto by now. I do not come here to talk for 25 minutes. I come to show you guys these sneakers so you can decide whether or not you want to pick these sneakers up or not. I know it's been a while. It's probably been almost 2 months since I dropped my last video. I think right before Thanksgiving was my last video that I dropped. I can't even remember the sneaker that I dropped it on. I think it was the Air Max ones in the Yeezy colorway. Those are the last ones that I did. Just took some time off for the holidays with the family. My kids were playing basketball. And quite frankly, there wasn't a lot of sneakers dropping. Y'all know my motto. I just don't grab sneakers for views or grab things that I don't wear. I'm going to take back to the store. So nothing was really grabbing my interest until this year, 2020. Nike came out with the deal that they were going to release the Air Max 90 for the 30th anniversary. So I know you guys don't come to hear me talk too much. So let's get down to the sneaker. First of all, check out this box. Definitely an OG box. I know it's extra small and tiny. My girl got the package in the mail. She thought it was the wrong sneaker. She was like, "No, this is too small." And I was like, it is what it was. I was definitely surprised that Nike stuffed these sneakers in this box, but it is what it is. Price point $120. You know, we always love that. You know what I mean? And it was a kind of crazy release. It wasn't that the sneakers were hard to get. It's that Nike kind of switched things up a little bit. Like first they were going to release the Volts in men's colorways and the Hyper Grape in men's colorways, and then they switched it. And the day before the release, they didn't release the men's Vault on the Nike app, which was crazy. Then the day of the release, I'm on there at 10 o'clock, and they take the purple away because the purple was supposed to come out in the men's colorway as well. They took that away. So this is actually a women's size 12, which means it's a 10.5 for me. So I'm not sure what was going on with Nike, why they canceled it. I was able to get the Vault off of Eastbay, so that sneaker should be in here sometime next week, maybe Wednesday or Friday. So I'll have that up for you guys as soon as possible. But like I said, it's been a while. I know y'all didn't come here and see me talk. I think this is the first review on YouTube of the Hyper Grape 2020 edition Air Max 90 30th anniversary. Let's get down to these sneakers. First thing in here is some arch supports. Not sure why. I want to show you guys how Nike stuffed this sneaker in this box so you can get definitely a good look at that. Stuffed this sneaker right on in there. Anniversary box, you guys can see that. Just a couple looks at that. And what you guys been waiting for, the sneaker. Air Max 90, yeah. Bow. Let me fix it. You see how it come out the box all crazy. Let me fix that a little bit, fix the tongue a little bit. Let me get the other one. That's always that box out of the way. People were going back and forth. I want to say a couple things first. I'm not like an OG Air Max collector. Like, you know what I mean? I've gotten the Air Maxes the last couple of years. I've always loved Air Maxes, but I'm not like a die-hard OG, was there for the first sneaker ever made. That's not me. A lot of people were complaining about the shape and saying that Nike went back and tried to get the original OG shape with these Air Max 90s. I don't know. You know what I mean? I can tell that it's a little different. They feel different from these Air Max 90s right here. These definitely feel a lot different. These are definitely a lot heavier. These are definitely a lot lighter. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people were complaining about the toe box. Let me take the stuffing out and you can see what I mean. People were like, there was like little dents in there. See how flimsy it is. To me, it is what it is. I think once you put the sneaker on, your foot fills it up, and you're good to go. Like, you know what I mean? I tried this sneaker on. It does feel good on my feet. It's comfortable. So to me, it's fine. Let me put this out the way. Like I said, this is a women's size 12. So like I said, if you wear men's size 10.5, you can fit this sneaker. The materials on here, if you guys are close up, I mean, it's okay. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it's the best built quality sneaker I've seen in the world. But for me, $120, I don't expect, you know what I mean, the greatest crafted sneaker ever. You got your hits of purple on here, different colors of purple. Right here, then Air Max up there on the tongue, you got more purple. Down here, you got some more hits of purple. Back of the tongue, you got purple. Inside the stick, you got purple. On the sole, you got more purple. Just different color hints of purple. And just looking at the sneaker, there are definitely a couple different shades. I'm not sure if Nike meant to do that, but there's definitely different shades. You got a little suede over here on the Nike check. And like I said, pretty simple. You know what I mean? Your white down here on the sole. Pretty dope. You know what I mean? This is a sneaker that I had to have. Like I said, Air Maxes are coming back this year for the Air Max 90. Air Max 1s, that you guys know, that's my favorite sneaker. Last year, we crushed it. You know what I mean? The year before that, they came out with the anniversary pack. That's when I was able to get some of these, like the Obsidian colorways and things like that. But last year, we killed the Air Max 1 collection. I'm up to like almost 30 pairs of Air Max 1s, and most of that came from this last year. This year, we're killing the Air Max 90s. They have these coming out, like I said, the purple, the grapes. They have the Volts coming out. They have the turquoise pair. That's coming soon too, guys. I got that pair coming soon for you, so stay tuned for that. The infrared, of course, the royal colorway, just a bunch of dope Air Max 90s. So if you're in the Air Max 90s and you like that $120 price range, definitely hop on these. And I should have, hopefully they drop maybe 10, 15 different colorways so I can definitely build my Air Max 90 collection up. Like I said, I'm a little excited to add this to the collection. These sneakers aren't hard to get. I'm not sure about this one. I know the Volts are available everywhere, pretty much on Champs, Finish Line, East Bay. You can buy the Volt. I'm not sure about this colorway because it's only released in a women's sizing. So the bigger size, like the 12s, 11 and a half, those sold out pretty quickly. So I'm not sure if these are still available, but I know on StockX, they weren't really going crazy for these as far as price-wise. So if you guys are looking to grab these and they're all sold out on like East Bay and Nike and things like that, just hit up your StockX or GOAT. You probably grab a pair for maybe $10 over the regular cost. I know you guys can't wait to see these on feet. Like I said, I put them on my feet already, really comfortable, but I want to give you guys a nice close-up, detailed look of these on feet. So stay tuned for the Air Max 90s Hyper Grape colorway on feet. So there you guys have it, the Air Max 90 and the Hyper Grape colorway. Like I said, really dope sneaker. The price range was really nice. Like I said, I'm not a OG Air Max head, so I couldn't tell you how this compares to other Air Max 90s. Like I said, I have a few here, you know what I mean, that I do have. And like I said, this to me, I mean, if I'm being honest, this definitely, this is a little heavier than this. I like my sneakers a little heavier. But I guess someone was telling me that they were trying to go back to the OG style, and it was supposed to be a lighter running shoe. So these I got last year, definitely a little heavier. And I would say, honestly, maybe the quality from this is a little better, if you ask me. It might be a little better quality-wise on this than these. Like I said, these came out last year. These are 30th anniversary editions right here. So these may be a little better. Let me see, what have I missed? I did pick up the Air Jordans, the Bread 11s. I did pick those up. Didn't do a review because a million other people did a review, and you guys come to see me do Air Max 90s and Air Max 1s anyway, so I figured you guys didn't want to see me doing that. I see a lot of people complaining about the Jordan releases this year, and they're like, yo, Jordan brand sucks, and the garbage coming out. And my thing is, Jordan Brands has been releasing garbage for the last 2-3 years. It's nothing new, you know what I mean? And you guys have been buying it up, buying it up, buying it up, buying it up. And maybe people are starting to notice now that Jordan Brands is giving you anything that they want. And it's good that people are taking notice, and maybe it'll force Jordan Brand maybe to come out with some better releases. And the same thing with Air Maxes. Like, I took a break for like maybe a month and a half, 2 months, and I sat back and I watched other people grabbing every Air Max that came out. We don't do that with Air Maxes. You know what I'm saying? We don't just grab everything because they're giving us a sneaker. We grab things that, you know what I mean, that are hot, that are dope, that we know we're gonna rock. I see a lot of YouTubers are trying to get into that Air Max lane. That's fine. There's a lot of room over here. But don't come over here just grabbing anything because you want to try to get views off of a sneaker that you really don't like. Like I always tell you guys, I only buy it because I love it. If I'm not going to rock it, I'm not doing a review on it. I don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? I love YouTube. I love my subscribers. That's another thing, you guys. Like, I didn't release a video in almost a month and a half, 2 months, and you guys were still rocking with me, still watching my videos. People were still subscribing. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. We're almost up to like 3,700 subscribers, so we're right there for the 4,000 mark. This year, hopefully we can hit 5, 6, 7, 8,000 subscribers and keep right on moving. Like, every time I look at my YouTube and I see the subscriber list going up, it's always a blessing because I'm just like, man, like every day I'm getting new people who are coming to find me and watch some of my old videos and see my growth. You know what I mean? So this year, we're definitely going to do the same thing. We're definitely going to keep going heavy for these Air Maxes. We're not slowing down. I already took a little break for the winter, so I'm back heavy. I have, like I said, more videos coming. I did grab these two. I don't think I've seen a review on this yet on YouTube. These are dope. You know what I'm saying? Summertime sneaker, but it's just something I had to have. Like I said, I probably won't break it out till summertime. I'll have that review up for you guys Saturday or Sunday. The undefeated Air Max 90. Yeah, this definitely is heavier. This is definitely a light one right here. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I appreciate you guys. If it's your first time watching my video, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. I'm not going anywhere. Mr. Air Max, that's what I call myself. There's a lot of people with dope Air Max collections, and I'm so far from them. But when it comes to this YouTube, I am Mr. Air Max. You know what I mean? I put the Air Maxes out there. I see it, like I said, there's more than enough room in this lane for people to grow. But if you're going to come in this lane, then you got to come in this lane correctly. We just don't grab anything Nike gives us just to throw it out. You know what I mean? We don't do that. We come with that heat, that dope thing, the stuff that we love to wear. You know what I mean? And we don't, if we're not wearing it, we don't buy it. So like I said, I appreciate you guys. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at CONile23. And as always, one last look. Oh, I forgot to show you guys a dope hang tag that came with this purple hang tag. Like I said, they stuffed these sneakers in this box. Look, got them looking crazy. But anyway, like I said, one last look. Air Max 90 2020 edition, 30th year anniversary, Hyper Grape. As always, until I see you guys next time, I'm Ghost.